This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Harper. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Left side Murray. And we have an interconference rivalry here tonight, Doris. Bragging rights on the line.
BA, for you and I, there's nothing better than when there's a little distaste between the two teams. You can feel the tension in the crowd right now.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Clock at 4. Edwards can't hit.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
There's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Edey. Here's Flagg. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Edey. Pulls up, high post. Not enough on that one as it misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. And stolen by Edwards. Screen by Edey. And Edwards, here we go. Harper pulls it in. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Count the basket. Flagg's got his second bucket on the night.
I like that from Murray. I mean, he lets things develop and then boom, assist.
Wembanyama screen. Ginobili. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks trailing. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Edey from outside the arc. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Here's Harper. Back to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That one on Murray. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's Fox. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by San Antonio.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And it's Fox missing.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
On the wing, Murray. No points yet. Here's Edie. The shake. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. And it's Collins with the ball for San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
For 3, Collins. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for
The Mavericks, 13.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the shot goes in. Goodrich has got his first 2 points of the night. Castle with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys?
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Sends it home from three-point land.
The corner 3 is coveted, and John Collins quickly gets to work.
Here's Goodrich. Gets the 3 ball to go. Goodrich has got 5.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his first basket.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Three-pointer Matherin. Gets the 3 to fall. Matherin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's stolen away. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. This one for 3. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, powered down with both hands. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Vucevic. Still no points. A nice shot by Toppin. Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
And the Mavericks making a change here. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Castle.
Mavericks foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Wembanyama. Guarded by Toppin.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Here's Goodrich. He's covered by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Jones. Driving inside. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 1. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
1:21 left in the first half. Drains the triple. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Ginobili. Rebounded by Johnson. Oh, deflected. Sohan with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. To the inside. Castle. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Goodrich. He's got 5. 34 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Jones. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Toppin. Outside Jones. Pass to Goodrich. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Goodrich. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Out to Thompson. And here's the fast break. Here's Sohan. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin. San Antonio shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, I'd describe Jeremy Sohan's approach to the game as steady. He knows what he's about, just focuses on going out there and providing for his team.
Now here's Castle. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Mavs on the run.
Yeah, good hands from Jaren Jackson Jr., showing why he's considered an incredible defender.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Edey missing. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
San Antonio with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Wemby. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, that's just too easy. Can't give Wembanyama the lane.
Right side Murray. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you, Ryan.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Edwards. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. And it's Edey missing.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Goodrich. Count it. Goodrich has got his third basket on the night right there. Stolen by Thompson. Johnson on the wing. No points so far. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ginobili. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Herb Jones picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. And so he hits both.
This is a guy who'll happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Yeah, easy brush off for Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Goodrich. Here's Toppin. Dallas, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Toppin. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And he gets it to go. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Goodrich. He has 7. To end the run, Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 6. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. He takes it in. Goodrich, good. Goodrich has got 4 points this quarter. There's 6 seconds left in the third. From deep, Wembanyama. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. His fingerprints were all over the...
The Mavericks, 42.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Ginobili. The offensive rebound. Collins.
Well, John Collins has proven over the course of his career to be a consistent rebounder. You have got to box this guy out.
Here's Goodrich. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
6 to shoot. Pass to Sohan. Pulls it. And it's Fox missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And stolen by Edwards. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Castle. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Edey. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And so Edey nails both of them. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Fox surveying the D. Misses in close.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Outside Edwards. Back to Murray. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Here's Ginobili. Collins a screen. Takes a three. The three is in.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Edwards fires. Oh, it doesn't go. Spurs lead by 4. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Edey inside. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And San Antonio making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. The coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Fires the three. Edey rips down the board. Mavericks trail by 7. Here he goes.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. With the tip. Oh, he can't get the layup. Here's Flag. Screen by Edey. From deep. Oh, it's off.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama. Just too good.
Come on. 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting it.
Edey. No good. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. Oh, he can't hit it. Cooper Flag. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.